The final match of ICC World Test Championship 2025 between Australia and South Africa is underway at Lord's Cricket Ground in London. This final match will be played from 11th June to 15th June 2025. South Africa is appearing for the first time in the final of World Test Championship while Australia are the defending champions, having won the 2023 final against India. This test match created history by becoming first neutral venue encounter since long back 1912 between South Africa and Australia when Australia was victorious by 10 wickets at the same ground. In this match South Africa won the toss and elected to bowl first. On first day of the match defending champions Australia were bowled out for 212 runs only in 56.4 overs after being asked to bat first in this ICC World Test Championship final. In reply South African batting also collapsed in front of pace trio of Australia. At stumps South Africa were in dire consequences at 43 runs for the loss of top 4 front-line batsmen. At stumps South Africa were trailing by 169 runs with only 6 wickets remaining. While batting first under overcast conditions Australia faced early setbacks. Australia started with untested batting lineup with new opening pair of Usman Khawaja and Marnus Labuschagne and Cameron Green at number 3 but this ploy backfired. Kagiso Rabada struck early twice, in quick succession dismissing Usman Khawaja and Cameron Green leaving Australia reeling at 16 runs for 2 wickets. Usman Khawaja was first to go out without scoring off 20 balls. He was removed by Kagiso Rabada caught brilliantly in the slips by David Bedingham at the score of 12 runs in 6.3 overs. Then Kagiso Rabada removed new batsman Cameron Green on the last ball of the same over. Cameron Green did score a boundary, but his innings was cut short by some brilliance from Kagiso Rabada caught by Aden Markram at the second slip. At this stage Australia were reeling at 16 runs for 2 wickets in 6.6 overs. Marnus Labuschagne was third wicket to fall caught behind by Kyle Verreynne off the bowling of Marco Jansen. He scored 17 runs from 56 balls. Then Marco Jansen also got the prize wicket of Travis Head caught fantastically by the South African keeper Kyle Verreynne. Travis Head was out very cheaply for 11 runs from 13 balls. 2 wickets apiece were taken by Kagiso Rabada and Marco Jansen in the morning session and Australia were reeling at 67 runs for 4 wickets at the stroke of lunch. After the wicket of Travis Head lunch was taken with Steven Smith at the crease playing on 26 runs. After lunch Steven Smith with Bo Webster tried to steady the innings and batted very cautiously to prevent the further damage. Steve Smith anchored the innings with a resilient 66 sharing a vital 79-run partnership with Bo Webster for the 5th wicket. But part-time bowler Aden Markram was introduced into the attack. He removed well-set Steven Smith caught by Marco Jansen on the 3rd attempt. Steven Smith made well-complied 66 runs from 112 balls. Keshav Maharaj took the 6th wicket of Australia. The Australian keeper batter Alex Carey tried to reverse sweep Keshav Maharaj but ended up missing the shot altogether and Alex Carey's stumps were rattled. He contributed 23 runs from 31 balls. Australian captain Pat Cummins was 7th wicket to fall bowled by Kagiso Rabada. He made only 1 run and Australia were struggling at 199 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Then Rabada took the big wicket of Bo Webster who made valuable 72 runs from 92 balls. He was caught brilliantly in the slips by David Bedingham. At this STG Australia were struggling and were reduced to 210 runs for 8 wickets. South Africa cleaned tail very quickly. Marco Jansen bowled Nathan Lyon. He went without scoring. Kagiso Rabada got his 5th wicket of Mitchell Starc. He too lost his stump for 1 run only. Kagiso Rabada finished with figures of 5 wickets for 51 runs. 3 wickets were taken by Marco Jansen. 1 wicket each was taken by Keshav Maharaj and Aden Markram. In a compelling clash at the home of cricket in Lord's, defending WTC champions Australia were bowled out for 212 runs only after being asked by South Africa to bat first in the ICC World Test Championship final. In reply South Africa also started very poorly and lost the wicket of Aden Markram in the very first over of the innings. He was bowled by Mitchell Starc who produced the magical opening over once again for Australia. The last ball of the over rattled the stumps after taking an inside edge from Aden Markram's bat. He was bowled without scoring. Mitchell Starc took the 2nd wicket of Ryan Rickelton caught by Usman Khawaja. He contributed 16 runs from 23 balls. Wiaan Mulder was 3rd wicket to fall. He was bowled by Pat Cummins after making 6 runs from 44 balls. Before the stumps on day 1st South Africa lost 4th wicket of Tristan Stubbs. He could not last long at the crease and was bowled by Josh Hazlewood. He made only 2 runs. At stumps on day 1st South Africa are struggling at 43 runs for the loss of 4 wickets and trailing by 169 runs in the first innings. Captain Temba Bavuma is not out on 3 runs and David Bedingham not out on 8 runs. Mitchell Starc took 2 wickets and 1 wicket each taken by Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood.